My name is Tom Steindler. I started the company about 3 years ago. I'm a second-generation firefighter and a second-generation sign guy. I learned from my father, who was an old antique hand painter. So I decided to branch out from him in order to learn new technologies and new experience, which today we're working on a little bit of a vehicle wrap. So we do a lot of digital print in-house. I learned the old sign craft, where I did everything by hand, off of a crane, off of a ladder, hand painting, scrolling, simple vinyl graphics. But we wanted to bring Steindler Signs into a whole new generation and allow people and the folks of Valparaiso, Porter and Lake, and LaPorte County to experience what we have to offer. I was born and raised in Valparaiso. I went to 3 different elementary schools in Valparaiso, as well as graduated in 1992 in Valpo. I am a firefighter for the city of Valparaiso, and I like to give back and support the community as best as I can as possible.
My name's Andrew. I run the back shop, basically. I do all the design work. I do all of the printing and most of the install in the back shop, not out in the field. That's where Tom and our other crew comes in the hand. But I manage this back area with the printing, all the design. That's what I do.
From the start, we'll take the phone calls. Stacy, our office secretary, she'll take a lot of the calls and pass them on to me. So I'll go out and do the personal hands-on sales. I'll actually do all the physical installs out into the field after Andrew's done putting all the vinyl and does all the production work. I also do all the service work. So we're kind of a small shop. Andrew and I are related. He is my nephew, and again, he's done a wonderful job over the years working with me. He's really come a long way, but what he can really do, I'm not able to offer our customers, so that's why Andrew and I work very well together. So I will take and do all the estimates, and I'll handle all the online service and stuff like that. Well, as far as Steindler Signs goes, we're a full fabrication sign shop. We'll do anything from service, fabricate, and install. We get several phone calls from around the country. We are on a very popular website called Sign Search. Folks from Phoenix, Arizona, Seattle, Washington, they'll give us a call and say, hey, can you go out and service this sign? Can you survey it, take pictures, get me measurements, so on and so forth. What we want to do is not only help the folks abroad from around the country, we want to help the local people, other sign companies in Valparaiso, LaPorte, Maryville, Hobart, wherever it may be. What we can offer them is full digital printing. There are a few other companies around who do have a full digital printer, but there's very few. So we want to be able to take what we have, our experience, and offer them as well to help them out, to help the end customer, because that's what it's all about, is the customer and their needs, and what can we give them the best of. So not only do we do digital print, such as the wrap vehicles, we will build electric signs, full LED monument signs, almost the same style that you'll see in Vegas, but not on that great scale. Also to mention, once we do have everything laminated and it leaves this production room, it does go out to the installation bay, where we have a gentleman out there. His name is Noel. He does all our wraps for us. He works for Steindler Signs as well as other sign companies around in digital print. Matter of fact, he just got back from LA and in Las Vegas. He was out there doing some wraps for Willy Wonka for a mall. So to give you a little background about us, we try to find the best folks possible to deliver the best product for the end user, such as ValpoLife. Noel has a great background in vehicle wraps, and he goes all over the country, whether it's Puerto Rico, Florida, Mexico, all over the country. So we're pretty privileged to have him here as well to help us out. Cheap signs. We try not to offer cheap signs here at Steindler Signs. We'll recommend a customer go down the road, because there might be somebody down the road that can offer them something a little bit less expensive, or a cheap product. It's really my name that goes on the product and my name that's on the company. So we'll recommend that we won't do a cheap sign for a customer, but we'll do an inexpensive and a nice project, and you'll get what you pay for at Steindler Signs, and you'll get something nice and something that you'll be able to use for many years down the road.
Not only you're going to get a good product out there, you're going to get a good one in here, because this is what we take pride in, this is what we do, and this is what we enjoy doing. So